Hello everyone! Today's video will give us a glimpse of a kind of life we have in the countryside of Korea. As young people move to the cities for more opportunities, advancements, and enjoyments offered by the productive and modern cities, there are still people just like me who chooses to live in the countryside. Well, for so many reasons, I suppose. One is that living in the countryside is living away from the noise and pollutions of every kind. Also, people has time to stop and give small talks to each other. Unlike in the big cities, people are just confined to the walls of their apartment buildings, which I find it so isolating. In my experience, people in the countryside are simply friendlier. People in our small village says hello and greet each other on the street. It is easier to make connections with the people in here compared to that in the city. Living here gives me that sense of balance between my social life and how I can explore nature, and thus experiencing many different types of Korean culture. This is just right for me. While many Korean cities are covered with tall buildings and busy nightlife, the Korean countryside is calm, peaceful, and beautiful. You can see mountains just everywhere that fills the spaces between little farming villages, towns, and cities. It will surprise you that some families chose to raise their kids in the countryside for reasons that the place is good environment for children to raise. Children will have more active lives, free from pollutants, crimes, stress, and other bad influences we find in the city. For me, even though we can still choose to lead a busier lives in the countryside, but the peace of the surroundings bring us to a gentle halt and have a realization not to rush life away. Living here and being closer to nature has given me a sense of physical and mental health benefits, a sense of appreciation of a slower pace of life. You can't help but be more appreciative of the simple things that surrounds you. Listening to the sounds of the birds, the feel of the fresh clean air, the smell and the touch of the leaves and grasses, the smell of nature, which just encourages you to live. In my village, it is a common sight to see old folks sitting together in an old Korean shades, talking of the good old days, just like this one in this video. Such a lovely sight. To all my friends and future friends, I wish you may find contentment and peace. This is ONNIE, wishing each and every one a fruitful day ahead.